Greetings, Portals. This is Zephus the Dragon. Welcome to another live stream. We are doing Trials of Mana. Oh, perfect timing. It's redoing the opening cutscene. So Trials of Mana is also known as Seiken Densetsu 3. Is the sequel to the Secret of Mana, which came out on the SNES many years ago. Trials of Mana is the sequel to that. They had the regular version and then they did this HD remake. I'd say HD remake. It's like literally a reimagining of the entire game at this point. But Seiken Densetsu 3 never came to the United States. It got translated, but it never came directly to the United States. So it's really cool. I did play the SNES version of it. I'm jumping straight into the remake version. So, looking forward to it. Anyway. So, opening cutscenes. A little housekeeping. The whole global health crisis thing has made it interesting for me to keep up with my streaming. So, I've missed a stream last week because of my real world stuff, so that kind of slowed me down. I'm trying to get back into the focus of it again. Try to get back into normal streaming again. Hopefully. I know that Paladins is getting a major update on Wednesday. The Dragons and Demons, I think it's called. So that's going to be interesting. Opening cutscenes. I know that the interesting thing about Trials of Secret of Mana was that one game a lot of people played probably. You get the hero and then you get the other two characters and you fight as three characters, and you could actually play it with three players if you had a multi-tap type device. Whatever they called it for the SNES. So it was kind of cool. I don't know if they did that with Seiken Densetsu 3, because like I said, I've never played that one. So I don't know if that one also had that ability. But in this one is also different in that you choose
Trials of Mana.
You choose your starting character, and then you choose your two sub-characters out of 6. So every time you play the game, it's going to be different, because different characters you pick are going to influence the story. So it's kind of interesting like that. Sure. Okay, we're just leaving it at that. That's fine. Beginner mode. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's normal. Hope it doesn't do the opening cutscene again, because I'll just skip it if it does. Let's go jump into it. Okay, so yeah. So as you can see, you get 6 characters to choose from. Each one has their advantages and disadvantages. And each one has their own story. Depending on which characters you pick. We'll start. Riz is probably the most well-rounded. I mean, she's basically all around, can do everything. So we'll go ahead and start with her as the main character.
I am Reese. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Cool. And then for my companions, yeah, we gotta have the mage. Let's see. Yeah, she's pure magic, so.
I'm Angela, Princess of Altena.
Cool, and then we need some kind of attack or something. Speedy fighter with luck of finding items. High attack power and defense. also high attack, but he transforms at night? Huh, interesting. Good luck. Let's do... Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do fists.
Kevin! That's me!
Yep. So yeah, you choose your characters, and their stories are slightly different depending on their starting location and their story and everything like that. So.
As was her daily routine, Reese, Princess of Laurent, the Kingdom of Wind, was performing her duties as captain of the Amazon Guard.
Dun, dun, dun.
I will take care of it. Observe.
Captain Reese, please be careful.
I will not allow monsters to upset the peace of Laurent.
Start with basic attacks.
This is how it is done in Laurent.
Okay, sounds easy enough. Basic stuff.
I did it!
That wasn't even that
It is
challenging.
as I feared. The monster population has increased. And I can feel it. The haunting cries of the wind.
Yeah, that's one of the things, like I said, is that you don't know what each character is going to be different, so. Dun dun dun. A lot of load screens. Get past the loading.
The mountainous kingdom of Laurent. Atop the crags and treacherous terrain sat the formidable, impenetrable Citadel Laurent.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thanks to its elite guard of Amazonian fighters, enemy forces had never managed to breach the Citadel defenses. Until
That fateful day.
Now then, it is time for my brother's training. Where has Elliot run off to?
Oh, cool. There's the quote-unquote ring menu. How do I talk to you? Hello? How do I talk to you? How do I talk to you? How do I talk to you? One button. There we go. Yeah, boy. Oh, the princess just... Oh, okay. Once you press dash, you press it. Yeah, that's cool. It says hidden item. Yay! Spin the camera. Let's actually face where I want to go. All right, you all trade. Do good. Okay, that gave me stuff. I think that was a hit point chart. And woof woof. No one allowed beyond this point. But I'm the princess! You have to let me through because I'm special. Jerk. Alright, fine. go. Find Elliot.
Father, have you seen Elliot?
No.
Interesting question for a blind man, but I sense his location. Give me a moment. He is not far. I assume he is still on the grounds. I am certain you will find him if you search.
Great.
That boy, where could he be? He knows what time it is.
Go to Alma. Okay. Dot over here. So I go this way. Hello.
Alma, have you seen my brother recently?
No.
Oh, how strange. I would have assumed that the young prince would be together with you, Your Highness. He hardly ever seems to leave your side after all.
I mean, yeah.
Prince Elliot never knew his dearly departed mother before she passed. But you have done an admirable job filling her shoes, Your Highness.
Yeah, the old big sister role.
The Princess of Laurent had but one brother, Elliot. Their mother passed away just as the prince was born. She did not live to see her son. The young Reese would never forget the moment her mother slipped away, just as her dear
I love it how
little
they had time to
brother
clothe
was
him
brought into the
before that
world.
she passed away giving birth probably. They're like, oh, let's clothe him up and put her beside her.
All of Laurent mourned the queen's passing, but Reese only found peace alone on their sacred mountaintop. There she cried until the tears wouldn't come. Always a kind-hearted child, Reese swore to show her brother as much love and affection as she could to make up for the loss of their mother.
Also, Reese
She took
goes
on the
from like
responsibility of raising him
dress
as best
princess
as she
to
could.
Amazon warrior princess in a few years too. Cliche change. Anyway,
Mother.
she's like, now I am warrior princess.
Elliot! Where are you?
Yep. Wandering around, getting lost.
Hey, young prince!
Huh?
Shh, hey. You're the prince of the Citadel, right?
Yeah, trouble.
Wanna see something interesting, little boy?
Here comes the trouble.
Ta-da! I just happen to be a wandering magician performing in these mountains. I'm here to show you some tricks, young prince. Look!
Ooh, wow.
Oh boy.
Now, feast your eyes on my multiplying trick. Ta-da!
Ooh, wow.
I have many more tricks up my sleeve. You know the passage under the Citadel? I can show you more tricks if you take me there. Come on, let's go, little prince.
Okay. Not too bright, is he? Oh, okay. You over here. Let's go up here. Oh, you're not gonna let me by. But I am the princess. Gosh. Princess. I can go where I want. Gotta love that logic. It's like, you are not allowed beyond this point, but I'm the princess. I'm like the second most important person in this castle. Alright. Yeah. Save spots. Oh, this says auto-saving. That's nice. In case something goes kaflooey. Not that I expected to. Down here, treasure chest. Candy! Yay!
Oh, that Elliot. He knows it's time to train. Would he really have gone under the Citadel?
Yes. He would, because he got tricked by a couple of dark thingies. Okay, now will they let me pass? Oh, that's quick slots. Nifty. Hold R to move to a quick slot. Okay. I like that. Alright, candies. Candies are important in this game. If you played a Mana game, then you know candies are good. Chocolates are better. Candies are good.
Elliot! Where are you? Come on! Show me the tricks!
Uh-oh, the mana crystal.
No need to rush, young prince. First things first. I'm Bill.
And I am called Ben.
Okay.
Aw,
Bill.
I
Ben,
thought you
Ben.
said you multiplied yourself. Show me something good.
Never fear, never fear. We have a big surprise in store for
Yeah,
you.
we're gonna kill your mana crystal or steal
Come
it
on,
or
kid.
do whatever.
I mean, Your Highness.
It's only like the most important thing in the kingdom, I'm sure. The wind. It's probably the wind crystal, seeing
I
as
bet a
they talk about
smart
the windy
boy like
peaks and
you
such.
knows what's in this room.
Of course I know. This is the room where we control the winds that protect Laurent. But you need this royal key to operate it.
Yeah, they give it to the prince to operate? Good gosh.
You know what? I have an idea. How about you turn off the wind with that key, huh? If you do, we can bring your mother back to you with our super secret magic trick.
Oh boy. And he's gonna fall for that.
Don't you want to see her? If the wind wasn't so strong, she could come down from the heavens and see you. So how about you turn it off? For her sake.
This works.
My mother? I can see my mother? But my sister Reese said I could never turn off the wind.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't. No, stop.
Aw,
Don't
you
turn off the
poor
wind.
child. Your sister is lying to you. She knows that our magic can bring your mother back, but she's trying to keep her all to herself. It's so unfair, don't you think?
What? No!
Hurry. Your sister might come and stop you at any moment.
Uh-huh.
Elliot! Where are you?
See? Here she comes now.
If you don't stop the wind, you may never get another chance to see your mother.
Uh-huh.
But
Come on, kid. Just do it already.
Yeah. These guys are all kinds of pleasant, aren't they?
Elliot! Who are you scoundrels? Step away from my brother!
Reese!
We did it! Without the wind, this citadel isn't so tough. Our Navarlan forces are already prepared to invade. They're probably storming the castle as we speak.
The thieves of Navarre will take Citadel Laurent and make it the seat of our new nation. Think of it! We'll be stealing a castle It'll be our last big raid. But what a way to go!
Oh boy.
You're nothing but filthy spies!
You don't have time to fight us, Princess. How is your blind leader supposed to defend himself without his trusty captain and a guard?
No! Elliot! We have to get to Father!
Oh, jeez.
Wait! Reese!
Well, well, well. Look at that. Your sister left you here to save her own skin. She doesn't care about you at all. Now, come with us.
No! No, she wouldn't! Reese!
Shut up!
Oh boy.
Wait, where's Elliot?
All kinds of bad stuff just happened. All at once. Great. Long loading time. That means something's happening. And we got battle music. Something's really happening. Everyone's playing Animal Crossing, of course. Can't I save the... Yes, I want to save the game. Can't I go... Like... Go rescue the prince or something? Like... Hello? Oh, well. Storyline, plot, and all that stuff. Yeah.
Hold on.
Captain. Sleep spores. The spores spread throughout the citadel once the wind stopped. Go. Save the king.
Oh, okay. That was easy.
Stay true!
I can dance around you all day.
Stay true!
That one got me.
Stay true!
That's cool. Stay down. Level up.
Father!
Is that you, Reese?
Father, please hold on!
Forgive me, Reese. The wind told me this day was approaching, but I was unable to stop it. The shift in mana has dulled my senses.
Father. And now Elliot is gone. I've let them get away.
I see that Elliot is no longer in the Citadel. The enemy has him. Please, Reese. You must get him back.
Father! Father! No!
Burn! Burn to the ground!
Oh boy.
We've destroyed most of the enemy forces. I'll return to Navarro to report our success to Flame Khan. Everyone, fall back for now!
The wind. And now the wind returns. Elliot, what do I do? Where should I go? My father has always said that the Priest of Light in Windle has answers for those in need. He will surely know what my next move should be.
Off we go. Thus begins the adventure.
Mother, I leave Father and our fallen countrymen to your care. Elliot is my responsibility.
The I leave something behind and never see it again trope.
I wear my mother's ribbon with pride.
Oh, no.
May it protect me on my journey.
Never mind. She's not leaving it behind. She's taking it off temporarily, I guess. Usually it's the old I leave something behind trope, but I guess in this case, nope. Go save your brother, and in the process, save the world.
Citadel Laurent fell to the agents of Navarro. The princess found herself without a home, a father, and her only brother missing. She set out to find him.
Dun, dun, dun. Yes, all stories merge here. And off we go on our adventure.
Belongs to Ferolia. Don't resist, and we may spare you.
Ferolian forces have taken the town and closed the docks. Now my ship's stuck in the harbor until who knows when.
Hooray. This is good. We meet our one of our compatriots.
Beastman guards have attacked the town. I will never reach Wendell at this rate. Elliot needs me. I must find a way out of this place as soon as possible.
One of my associates was one of these beastmen types, wasn't he? Worthless pot. It's stuck on things. Oh, just two? Went out of the way for two. There's a pot. Candy! I'm away. Break this pot? Nope. Jeez Louise. Yep, there's one of the guys, but I don't think he's my associate.
It might not be my place to meddle, but you should stay inside when beastmen are around. Leave once it's dark instead. They pay less attention to little things like guard duty at night. I'm free until then, if you're looking for some company. Or not. Don't worry, I was joking. See?
You could have been one of my story people, but you're not.
Beastmen of Ferolia look like humans during the day, but at night, they transform into animals. Don't leave the house after dark. You hear?
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
Hey, if you're trying to leave the city, night is actually best. Once the beastmen transform, they lose their better judgment. The whole lot of them tend to get together and brawl amongst themselves until dawn. It's easier to sneak out of the city then. Good luck.
Yeah.
I should lie low at the inn until dark in order to make it past the guards unnoticed. I will find you, Elliot.
Can I buy anything? Or do I have to... Oh, hey, this weapon, this job.
Welcome! Lots of wares to browse.
I only have 40 lucre. Well, I need those biscuit
good
herbs,
choice.
so I'll take one.
Do come again. Come again.
Shopkeepers were always weird in the Mana series with that weird dancing thing. It is down below. Anything else over here? There's a pot. And nightfall. Yep. The Beastmen. Literally for a reason. Now's the chance to get out of here. Oh, they're just gonna sleep it off. Okay. Before I do that, let me... I thought I bought medicinal herbs. Did I not actually buy the medicinal herbs? Did I, like, not actually buy it? Weird. Anyway. Now's the time to escape. All the beastmen are distracted. Run for it! All treasure boxes breakable urns and sparkles. Okay, treasure chest. Ring. More lucre. I get XP bonuses depending on how well you do in the battle. What's up here? Oh, I can't go up there.
Stay true!
Sparkles.
Stay true!
HP pot. That's exactly what it is. Okay. What's this? Lucra. Sparkles. Item seeds. What's this pot? Blue pot. Oh, that gives me that whatever kind of energy stuff. Candy. What's the sign say? Don't go this way. Lake Town, Astoria. Which is where I wanted to go.
Stay true!
Easy peasy. Item seed. Hey, I found a seed. It's over here. Oh. Treasure chest. I remember in the original you would whack the chest until it opened. It's like pow, 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 pow. That's it? Okay. Oh, that was a nice little detour. Alright, what's this sign say? Don't go this way? Lake Town that way. Okay. Save. Always save. Apparently these things are stronger than they should be. Ow.
Stay true!
Level up. This isn't the direction I'm supposed to be going, though. Grab this shiny real quick. Chest over here. Chocolate! Chocolate's way better than candy. Oh, there's a sparkle over there in this. More candy. Excuse me. Wow, look at that.
Stay true!
Isn't this where I'm supposed to be going? Oh, I'm supposed to be heading to the Cascade Tavern. Cavern or something. Alright, I'll find them. I thought I was supposed to go to the village. Cars.
Oh my. What is a magical barrier doing here? This is not good. I must find someone who knows a way to break through this.
Yep. Little side trip. Hot. Maybe the thing will disappear overnight. Yeah, I doubt it. Press X to doubt. Hey buddy, do you have equipment?
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Cool.
I had wanted this.
Yay. So I can sell my bronze spear that I don't need anymore.
Lots of wares to browse. Come again.
Bye. Yeah, like I said, shopkeepers in the mana games are always weird with that little weird dance that they do. I'm kind of glad they kept that, but it's still weird. Oh, sparkling. Somebody closed it off to keep it safe. Okay, sure. What's this house doing over here in the middle of nowhere? Junk. Oh, shh. There's sparkly in it. Of course there is. Medical herb. Wait. Is there something right? Yeah, there's a sparkly over here. An item seed. Item shop, equipment shop. Wake up. Oh, jeez Louise. One more person to talk to over there. Said somebody sealed it to keep it safe, huh?
No one believes me, but I saw it. A strange light was floating over the lake. Maybe it'll appear tonight, too.
Okay. So apparently... Oh. Okay, now it's technically daytime. I wonder if that... This guy's open now. No. Apparently it doesn't matter. He's still asleep. There's a pot in the back. Yeah, it's worth exploring this town. Why not? 2. Good gosh. With a pumpkin. An item seed in the pumpkin patch, of course. Pop. Magic rope. That's actually really useful. There's your escape button. Candy. Candy is always useful. What the heck? I can do something here. The Tasmal light will bring the destruction of the town. Okay. Hot. Garbo. Can I plant all 4? Oh, I guess I can. Oh, a couple wishes. It's an ice coin. Deals water magic. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna assign that. have the one move right now. Alright.
Welcome.
Rest until evening. Because that's when they said all the lights and stuff come out. Yep. There come the lights.
Huh?
Declare you the protector of mana, yada yada yada.
Oh. What is that? Light?
Chase the light.
What? What a mysterious ball of light. It seemed quite powerful. There is no way to...
Yeah. Just go chasing after it, that's fine. I don't know if it's dangerous or not. I'm just gonna chase after it. Follow it.
Stay true.
Alright. Love how it's like the lights like, okay, they're attacking. I'll just wait here. It's fine. Back here, you silly light. Music in this game is really good. Alright, light ball. Oh, yeah, it's a fairy. Of course it's a fairy.
Are you hurt?
Always a fairy. Hello, Tinkerbell.
I'm alright. Oh. Who are you?
I am Reese of Laurent, captain of the Amazon Guard. I saw the light from Astoria.
I see. I have no other option. So I suppose you'll do. Hold on.
What?
I suppose you'll do.
Oh, never mind. I'll tell you later. Please. I need you to take me to the Priest of Light in Wendell. I can't fly any further on my own.
I am headed the same direction, but there is a barrier around the cavern. I think we are at an impasse.
I can get us through the barrier. But we need to hurry. Something has happened to the Sanctuary of Mana.
The Sanctuary of Mana? Wait.
Yep. Something bad's about to happen.
Oh my! Whatever that was, it came from Astoria. I need to go back.
Oh, we need to get going. Let me rest inside you for a bit. You won't see me, but don't worry, I'm still here. Oh, whoa! Oh, wait! What? Don't delay. We must see to Astoria.
Fairy magic, of course.
Her voice is in my head.
Hurry.
Understood.
Mm-hmm. You take Fairy with you. Just Fairy. No name, just Fairy. Call her Tinkerbell.
So, why are you heading to
Navi.
Wendell?
I wish to see His Eminence, the Priest of Light. I believe he can give me guidance.
Oh, I see you haven't had an easy time yourself.
Stay true!
Keep missing that. Heck is this thing? Yeah, exactly. Weird. Oh, sparkly spot over there.
Stay true!
Back off.
Stay true! Stay true!
I either overshoot or undershoot it. What the heck? Get away. Doo-doo, goody goodies. Run.
Stay true!
Spike you again. Alright, I'm out. I'll wake them up. Checkpoint. Alright, back to the village. Oops.
Stay true!
Go away. Off we go. Training points? What? I have training points? Oh, well, you know, that's a shame.
What happened? Where is everyone?
This looks like the work of beastmen.
How awful!
There is no time to waste. We have to get to the Priest of Light as soon as possible. Wendell is in danger.
Good grief, just destroy the place. Peaceful village wrecked. Jerks. Just ruin the peaceful village. Why do bad guys always gotta be such jerks? That being said, there's not a glowing spot that I don't want to collect. Look at that one. Oh, just jump for it. There's a lot of loot in this town after it's been wrecked. I am well equipped for my journey now. Jeez Louise. Too bad the equipment guy didn't actually freaking stay open, dumbass. I would have bought some armor from you. Alright, let's see what they mean by training. Huh. Base stamina increased by 5. Strength increased by 5. Cancel damage. Strength buff. Get some intel. Strategy. Okay. Okay. That's for when I have allies. Okay. Nifty. You get an XP bonus. Alright, back to the cave, I guess. Oh.
Ugh! If this barrier weren't in the way, I swear I'd be in Wendell by now. It's not fair.
Yeah, life ain't fair, Chica.
You see... you say a fairy's gonna help us get inside? Oh, you must mean the light from the forest. I am so glad she's your problem and not mine. Wow. No thank you.
You know, in another story, she would be your problem.
Is she gonna let us in or what? Oh, and you can help me get to Wendell, by the way. I could use a break.
I'm regretting picking her. Okay, I'm going to pause real quick. I'm going to take a slight break, but I'm going to do this flashback thing. So hold on 1 second and I'll be back. use the facilities and reload my webpage with the chat on it. It's chat. Okay. Alright, you cannot save. Alright, let's see what her story is. So there's no point in gathering items, basically, and you can't save, so just get through this as fast as possible, basically. Only the main character's story is important.
In Altena, the kingdom of magicians, the true queen's magic was all that kept the freezing temperatures of the surrounding snowy lands at bay.
The ice crystal. Ice mana.
But as the mana of the world grew weaker, so did her power. Bit by bit, the ice and cold began to encroach on the castle.
Citizens, we all feel the magic draining from the land as mana weakens. For our mighty kingdom of Altena, this is of grave concern. We shall not sit idly while our country crumbles. No, we must open the forbidden portal to the Sanctuary of Mana, and then we can obtain the Sword of Mana.
I thought that was
Sanctuary
just
of
Mana.
Be still. Legend says the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana only appears after activating the Mana Stones throughout the world. Obviously, no country would willingly give up a precious Mana Stone, so we expect a certain amount of resistance.
Yeah, this guy's not good at all.
We shall muster our strength and take the Mana Stones by force. Our true queen will obtain the Sword of Mana to rule her magic empire.
Long live the true queen! Glory to Altena!
Yeah, that doesn't have a problem written all over it.
Oh, come on, Jose! Please.
Hush! No need to shout, Your Highness. Honestly, you know, I used to be the sharpest of the great magic users in the Altanish court.
Sure.
Whoa, hang on. I do not need another trip down your winding memory lane. Just teach me the rest of yesterday's lesson.
Nope. Fizzle. Spell failure.
I've told you time and time again. You cannot use magic simply by learning the steps. Your magic has not manifested because you rely on form instead of spirit.
Oh, please, not another lecture. Fine, I just won't ask for lessons anymore then. Take that.
Okay. Fine by me.
Oh, this child.
This child. How dare she? She doesn't know a thing about magic.
Look, there's Victor. Hey, Victor! Hey!
Oh, morning, Your Highness. Have you finished your magic lessons
Nope.
already? You know Jose complains to me whenever you skip lessons, right? But please consider my plight next time, Your
Nope.
Highness.
Angela, princess and heir to the throne of Altena.
Why are they always the princess and heir? This one's an airhead. At least the other
With a
one was
heavy
diligent.
burden dogging her steps, Angela grew up fatherless in the shadow of her mother's royal duties. Her childhood was extremely lonely. Instead of affection from her mother, it seemed all she received were scoldings. Though she knew that the queen had important responsibilities that kept the two from playing, that knowledge didn't stop Angela's frustrated tears. Starved for attention, the princess grew into a rebellious youth. She often acted out, playing pranks on members of the court.
Of course she did.
Though Angela became a renowned beauty, much like her mother, she remained woefully unable to wield the magic power of her bloodline. That lack of talent was never far from her mind.
I don't know how to cast spells.
I am so bored. Why does nothing ever happen around here?
I can't keep anything in this, so I'll just try to get through the info as much as possible, I guess. Also, she doesn't start in combat, apparently, like Reyes does. At least Reyes started with a fight immediately. Either that or she does, and you just skip that part when you're playing her as a shadow story. I don't know. Yeah. Spoiled brat mage. I'm bored.
The Crimson Wizard is training the mages harder than ever. I heard some were injured, but I suppose that's one of the dangers of war. I'm not sure, but the Crimson Wizard might be as powerful as Her Majesty the Queen now.
Oh, there you are. Your Highness, the Queen and her advisor have called for you. I will wait for you in the gardens. Now is not the time to dawdle.
Please hurry, Your Highness.
Now's always the time to dawdle. Just kidding. Doo-doo-doo.
This is urgent. Her Majesty is preparing our troops to invade Valsena across the sea. We must go to her, Your Highness.
Basically, it's the old, we have to do everything we can to keep our power, even if we have to destroy everyone else to do it.
Your Majesty. I believe you sent for me?
Angela, allow me to explain. As you know, we must control the Mana Stones to gain access to the sanctuary. That is the reason for our invasion. Legend says if we activate the energy of the Mana Stones in the world, the portal will open. And we don't question legend. We shall begin with the Eltenish Mana Stone.
How will you do that?
We will use a forbidden magic spell, outlawed because it takes the life of the enchanter in exchange for that mana energy. However, my associate and I are too important for this sacrifice. If we use your body as a vessel for that cursed magic,
boom,
your death would act as the catalyst we need to release the Mana Stone's true power.
Sacrifice the princess.
But Mother!
You've been a useless blight on my lineage for far too long.
Of course.
To think that my daughter could be so weak and powerless. Under these circumstances, sacrificing yourself for the spell is the most fitting end for my heir. Now come, my child.
No!
And now her magic manifests. Of course it does.
She's gone.
Hmm.
And that's how she came to be here. Little teleportation magic.
Where? I'm outside the castle. But why would my mother? I can't return, but I have no idea what to do now.
She's under the influence of the Crimson Wizard.
Wasn't there a village to the east? That might be my only option at this point.
Also, I don't get to keep anything, so I'll just run.
I actually won.
So her battle tutorial came later. You don't get to keep anything. So there's no point in finding chests or anything. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
It's too cold. I can't take another step. I want to go home. Please, Mother. Please.
Of course, she's rescued by something. Jeez Louise. Yeah, she's the one sleeping in the inn.
Where am I?
Nope. Maybe not. She's at a different inn.
Oh, good. You're awake. My daughter found you in the snowfields. We brought you back to Ulrent. Please rest until you feel well. Cheery, look! Our guest woke up!
Yay! Can I play with her? Huh? Can I?
No, don't bother her. But I'll play with you.
Okay.
Yay!
I think I'll go for a walk to boost my mood. Ma'am, I don't know what to do. Please give me guidance.
Sometimes people lose any last spark of hope and fall into the deepest despair. When that happens, you must go to Holy City Wendell and seek advice from His Eminence, the Priest of Light.
Dun, dun, dun.
The Priest of Light?
To find your way through the darkness of despair, you will need a guiding light. Go to Wendell, child. That is your fate.
Okay.
Huh? Come on! This fraud told me the same thing. Go to Wendell or whatever. All I asked was whether my next child was going to be a boy or a girl.
Holy City Wendell, huh? I don't know what awaits me there, but I guess it's bound to be better than getting caught here in my own kingdom. I'll go. I mean, nothing could possibly be worse than staying cooped up in the castle. And if I learn how to handle my magic, maybe my mother will welcome me back. There's a chance, at least.
Yeah, there's always a chance.
Heart heavy with the Queen's rejection, Angela left Altena as a wanted criminal with a price on her head.
You know, she gets mixed up in this whole mess. Well, now I know her story.
Oh, how silly of me. I never asked your name. Reese, huh? All right then. Lead on, Reese.
Dun, dun, dun.
Don't keep me waiting. Allow me.
She's level 4. I wonder if she's got some training to do. Yep, she does. Holy bolt, huh? No. MP +5. Holy bolt deals light magic damage. Cool.
Don't keep me waiting.
Why don't you have a... I thought you had a spell or something that I just got her. Huh. There we go, moves. You must gain... Oh, I have to gain elemental power, huh? Okay. Okay.
Allow me.
Nope.
So impatient. Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier. There. You should be fine now.
Good resist. Alright, in we go.
I am surprised to see someone come so far alone. Well, as the Princess of Altena, I've had training. I'll take monsters over the Altanish forces any day. I am glad. I hope that we reach Wendell hale and hearty. All right. We have improved greatly.
Another item seed. Sparkles. Oh, there's a treasure chest hidden in this. More candy. Gold statue. Checkpoint.
Come on! Let's help each other! Okay. Why did I even bother? Fine then. Here I go. Well fought. We should leave this dark and treacherous terrain.
Chocolate. Oh, wow. Maxed out my CP. Guess I better use it.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself. Okay. This energy is amazing. I feel so powerful.
Get that next training point. Okay. Oh, costumes. Okay. Locked abilities, moves. Oh, there we go. Abilities. Fortitude.
Oh.
Wait, does that mean she can learn it too? Oh, yeah. Okay, so when one person unlocks an ability, everyone gets it. Got it. That's cool. Oh, that's a healing jar.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself. Okay.
You wish.
We overpowered the enemy.
Here. Dream read.
We should work together to defeat this threat. I will not hold back.
Easy peasy.
That was easy.
Well, a couple wishes. Alright, let's go. Off to the holy city.
Help me!
You're not my companion.
Holy! Oh, I thought it was Iguana, but you saved me! I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Wendell.
This is no place for one so young to play.
But I grew up with no parents, but there was one priest in Wendell that was always nice to me. Heath was kind and helpful. He took care of me. My grandpa asked Heath to go to Astoria to look into something for the temple. But I got a really, really bad feeling about it. I didn't want anything to happen to Heath. So I followed him in secret and didn't tell Grandpa when I left the temple that night. By a horrible twist of fate, a creepy-looking man took Heath away right when I finally found him again.
Sorry, Charlotte, this is not your story.
And then I couldn't even get back to Wendell because of the barrier. Until you opened a path through the cavern for me. I got a little lost on the way. And fell down. If you hadn't been there, it would have been good night, Charlotte. That was close.
Well, young lady, I am on my way to Wendell to see the Priest of Light. I do not suppose you would care to join me?
Oh, you want to see Grandpa? Why didn't you say so? You didn't know it, but you helped your chances. I'm actually the granddaughter of the Priest of Light. But, you know, Wendell isn't far from here. You might need my help getting there, but I don't need your help getting home. Take care that you don't get lost. Bye-bye.
Yep, this is not Charlotte's story.
I certainly hope she will be all right traveling alone.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
I don't have time for this. Stop. We should get going. Fine then. Here I go.
Ow.
Right. That was easy. Careful! It's the enemy! All right! Well fought! We must continue to triumph!
Stuff. Do. Find stuff. Find stuff. Bring stuff back. Hey, I made it. It is Gnome Day. What's this? Oh, hey, look, jump pad. I guess there are certain areas you don't have your companion. To the holy city. All roads converge here.
We finally arrived in Wendell.
I confess, I am a little nervous to meet His Eminence.
Thank you so much for taking me here. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
I'll make use of this.
Oh, good choice.
This is useful.
Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
I love shopping.
Come again.
Cool. Let's go to the inn and use my item seeds. Chocolate. Always chocolate. Okay. Those are some interesting items. What do we got here? Oh, okay. Cool. I don't need this. I'd rather have this. There we go. This is just like, hey, if I need it to be day or night, I'll just do it out of the menu. I don't need to make it a fucking item. Okay. Onward.
Don't keep me waiting! Allow me.
Okay, now I can choose either one of them. That's not a breakable pot. What's over here? Stuff. There's a treasure chest down there. Always useful to have a couple wishes like that. In case things go sour. Alright. Let's speak with the Eminence. Bleh.
Please, accept the goddess of mana's blessings.
I am Reese, the princess of Laurent. My country was set upon by the thieves of Navarro. My father, the king, is dead, and my brother is missing. I was unable to save my father and country, but I will not stop until I find my brother. Please, Your Eminence, I need your guidance.
No! Laurent has fallen? I fear that without the help of the goddess of mana, there is nothing I can do to help your kingdom. There is no other way to bring Laurent back to its former glory.
So you're the priest of light, hmm? You're plainer than I expected. I was hoping you might have some wisdom to share.
All right, Angela.
Whoa.
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the mana tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Weaken the mana.
Withering? But without the mana tree, the seals on the mana stones will break. the Benevodons will be released into the world.
What is that?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
What? Oh, wait! This cannot be! What does this mean, Fairy?
I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, I wouldn't have made it.
I am sorry, but finding Elliot takes precedence. Please, find someone else to be your host, Fairy.
Would that I were able to bear your burden. However, once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
Dun dun dun.
But I have no time to waste.
With the Sword of Mana in your hands, Reese, you can take back the Kingdom of Laurent and find your brother. You can bring peace to your people.
The Sword of Mana. It's the most powerful weapon in the land.
Did you read my thoughts just now, Fairy? This sounds too good to be true. But please, tell me, what is the Sword of Mana?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of Mana, guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate form of the golden wand used to create the world itself. The one who holds the Mana Sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the Mana Tree, waiting. Before the Mana Tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the Goddess of Mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
I will go if it means saving the brother I lost to those fiends from Navarro. I can avenge my father and my fallen kingdom with the Sword of Mana.
The powerful
Pray tell,
sword.
where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana?
I am so sorry. But with mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the sanctuary. Not by myself.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy, mana stones, sealing away the fearsome Benevodons. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the Sanctuary of Mana should appear.
Well, we know where one of the Mana
Through
Stones is in your own
that
kingdom.
portal is the Sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 Mana Stones was sealed on purpose as the Mana Goddess began her slumber.
So what should I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the Mana Stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the Mana Stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. It was nearly as destructive as the sealed Benevodons. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy, and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who knows how to work this cursed spell.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the Mana Stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a Mana Stone, I've heard many say that the Light Stone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. It is the cavern you pass through in order to reach here. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
So, wait. The Sword of Mana? Huh. I think my mother mentioned that thing. But if I can get it before her, I can show her that I'm not powerless. She might even let me come back. Hey, take me with you. Please, come on.
Certainly. And the more elementals we meet, the more magic you can learn yourself.
Really? That's perfect.
Yay. HP boost. Give her the HP boost. Just because she doesn't have very much. Alright, where are we at? Okay. Anyway, back in the pause menu. So, that was first almost 2 hours of Trials of Mana. I got one of my characters at least. Hope you guys had some fun, enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will do, and hopefully I'll be doing another live stream next week. I'll be back on my usual schedule. Everything's gone wonky because of a certain health crisis and thrown everything off. But anyway, until next time, everybody, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you next time.